Hey folks, Matt Thompson. We're out here today on Lax, and I wanted to tell you about a brand new product from Johnson Outdoors with Minn Kota, Humminbird, and Lakemaster chips, and it's the all-new VX Premium chip that is absolutely astounding for what we can do in product detail and mapping technology out on these bodies of water. I don't care if you're on a lake like we are here today on Lax, or if you're on your favorite little farm pond, these chips are going to unlock so many keys and features and hopefully a ton of big fish. So I've got some depth highlights set right now. So what I've done is I've gone in and I've set my shallow water highlights. So I'm gonna find my rock piles. Being that I'm fishing smallmouth, I'm looking for spawning and staging areas. We are right now in the middle of spawn to almost sliding out into post spawn. So those shallow areas with the deepest water adjacent to it are gonna be the keys for me. So we've got all of our shallow water, our main range. We've got depth highlight 1, depth highlight 2, depth highlight 3. We can go through and we can layer color after color. The color palettes are unbelievable how many there are in there now. When I go into layers, I'm gonna open up those layers. I'm gonna turn on my aerial imagery. And what this is all the satellite imagery around your body of water, which doesn't seem like a big deal and it might not be a real big deal today on Mille Lacs. But when you get to other lakes where I'm looking for pre-fishing, let's say I know the lake that I'm going to is an excellent dock lake. I can open up that satellite imagery of all those docks all the way around the lake. When I lay down my base layers and all my layers of shallow water with deep water, what I'm looking for is where that deep water comes close to those docks. Well, now I see the docks that stick out the furthest, and from that shallow water right into the deep water. I know this sounds basic, but I'm telling you, it's not basic. This technology has never been seen in a chip before. With the Humminbird VX Premium chip, I don't have to buy 2 chips anymore. I only have to get my Lakemaster chip and my Smart Strike chip. Now that I've done all of my satellite imagery and I've done all my depth highlights and all my shaded areas and everything I'm looking for, let me show you the guide in a box. And I'm not kidding you, the Humminbird Smart Strike is one of the most underutilized pieces of equipment that we have in our boats. No. What Humminbird Smart Strike does is it is going to take algorithms. I'm going to punch in the data of what I'm doing, the time of the year, the time of the fish, the water clarity, all of those parameters. Then I'm going to set the species. I'm looking for smallmouth bass. I'll set smallmouth bass, and what you're gonna see is it's going to give me all of those depth highlights. On little pink boxes, it's gonna give me all those spots for me to go take a look at. When I set my Smart Strike, there's a big reef right here. And I pulled up on it, I got a bunch of rock right here and I can see fish. I got a bedding fish right here in front, but I got a big boulder right, oh, here we go. Got a fish going right now. Pretty fish. Oh. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Humminbird VX Premium chips, Humminbird Solixes, the One Boat Network, Mille Lacs, Minnesota. Can't beat it.